Hello, welcome back to my channel, Tactical Luxe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. Thank you for having your post notification bells on. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to turn your post notification bells on so you will never miss another video when I make an upload. So let's get right into this video. So this video is more on mindset. What are your weaknesses and what are your strengths when it comes to your mind? Like, is it someone can influence you super easily, or you're a person that once you make a decision, you're standing on that decision and you're not gonna contemplate what another person has said in regards to your decision? Being more disciplined and staying consistent even when there's no motivation, it is so much harder than said. Especially in today's society where people normalize just falling off the hook, not going through with plans, and just calling everything a day. Like, unfortunately, it's safe to say it's not easy to stay motivated in the world full of chaos, drama, and, you know, everyone doing their own thing. So that's what my video will be mainly about. Leveling up is not just staying disciplined, but it's also how do you carry yourself? How do you, your mindset is everything. How you do anything, like for instance, wanting to be more fit, grooming, your appearance, your goals, it's all starts mentally. Because if you could resist the urge to go out and drink, for instance, okay, I don't want to be drinking because it doesn't do anything for me. If anything, causes me chaos, because then I end up doing stuff that I'm not aware of in the moment. Then, are you able to resist that friend and be like, hey, can you come out and drink with me? You're like, no, I can't, because, I'm so focused on locking in my mindset, work and everything. Like, I'm busy, or saying, hey, I don't mind coming out, but I won't be drinking, or, it starts mentally. Lately, I've recognized it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 20, you could be 19, you could be 14, you could be 30, you could be 31, you could be 42, 41, even at most at 50. Sometimes you don't have to have everything figured out, You figure it out as you go, trials and errors. If you don't know if something's gonna work, guess what? The best way to know, try it. Just go ahead and try it. If you're contemplating on doing something, but you're so worried about the if, the what's, the buts, the how, the can, the where, it's nothing that you could do to solve it. And you cannot prepare more than you may think if something populates. Like, the only way to prepare it is to actually head on into it and say, okay, if this doesn't work out, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to move about it. And guess what? It will work out. So my thing is, when it comes to people saying, okay, if this doesn't work out, what can I do? It's fine to have a plan B, but worrying about all the cons, sorry for the noise in the background, you guys. That's the airplane in the air flying. But back to what I was saying, having a question, if, when, where, why, all those questions, you cannot answer those questions until you fully dive into saying, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. And then I could know what solution or what type of solution I could start developing for other issues that may populate. Just like taking a class, you'll never know if you'll be successful until you give it a shot. It's like fitness. You never know how good you are at running until you give it a shot. Cooking, you may not know that, okay, you could throw it down in that kitchen. You get what I'm saying? Until you give it a shot. So everything is about trials and errors and giving everything an opportunity. Okay? You fail when you stop trying. You fail when you don't try. You don't have an answer when you try. So go ahead and take that shot. Go ahead and take that opportunity. Most opportunities do not come twice. So take into consideration that you got opportunity. Everybody gets the same opportunities. Might not get it at the same time. Might not be in the location to get it. Shoot, might not even get all the opportunities you have. But at some point, they get certain opportunities that may lead up to those. So go ahead and take that chance. So being aware of just how you operate, getting to know, okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, having an agenda. Okay, this is my day. This is how I'm going to go by my day. This is what I have to do. Okay, which are my top priorities? Like, am I going to, just mapping out your day until you get in a routine to where you already know what you're doing for your day. You're not all, so back to what I was saying in the beginning, it all starts mentally. If you can mentally process it and then go through with it, everything will work out. Now, sometimes it may not be working out in your favor, but every experience is a lesson in it. And experience is the best teacher. So give everything a shot. You never know. Never wait for the right mood. Just because someone upset you, someone made you angry, someone didn't do something right, someone failed you, never let that stop what you got going. Never let that stop what you're going to do next. Because at the end of the day, time don't stop. Opportunities don't stop flowing in. And nothing stops because you decide not to do something or go about something because someone made you unhappy or something disappointed you. Still go for it. It's matter over mood. Never, ever cancel something because you're not in the mood. No, go for it. 2026, here we come. We're coming for everything that I did not get in 25 and years prior. And we're going to go full head on. No, all throttle. Okay? Secondly, do not compare your progress to anyone. This is such a huge thing because people tend to start comparing themselves. And then mentally, it starts to affect them because it's like they feel like their progress isn't progressing. They feel like what they're doing isn't working. It's working. Just got to have patience. Nothing comes before the time. So don't compare yourself to people, social media, Instagram. Don't compare yourself to people, like what they have, what they're doing. None of that matters. I'm telling you right now, none of that matters. Okay? Social media is not real. It's not real. People come on here, they put on a persona. They're egotized, prideful. You just never know what's going on behind closed doors. So never compare your life, your goals, your success level at the rate at which you're going or pace to anyone. Never. Going slow is better than not going at all. Okay, so if you get up and you're like, I don't feel like doing anything today, but I'm going to do it and I'm going to just take my time, move like a snail, go for it. It's better to do it slow than to go fast and not want to do it all. So never let nobody get in your head about, oh, you're not moving fast, you're not this, you're not that, you're supposed to be here. Everything will fall in alignment at its right time. Do not announce your goals. Do not announce what you want to do. Do not announce. You don't know who's around you that may stop your progress by doing malicious stuff. People has malicious intent. And some of that has to do with your discernment. Like, just continue to be you. Continue to move. Like, if you have goals, write them down. Keep them in the back of your head. Don't announce your goals. Or if you want to announce your goals, make sure you're talking to people who are in your best interest. Because sometimes, and like I said, in this world we live in today, you just never know. People are malicious for no reason. You could just be a nice, kind-hearted, you could just be a nice, kind-hearted, loving, giving individual. And they don't want what you have. They just don't want to see who you were. They just don't want to see in the position that you are or that you're heading to. And lastly, if you're in the phase of just figuring yourself out and trying to lock in on your goals and trying to just move silently, do that behind closed doors. Because it gets real out here when people start to see all the stuff you're doing, and, you know, they feel as if, oh, I'm not, you know. Like I said, never compare yourself to anyone, because comparison is a steal of joy, and it will make you stop doing everything that you're doing. And it all starts mentally. It's all mental. So remember that in 2026, you're going to tell yourself, you're going to look in the mirror, you're going to get up every morning, and you're going to say, I am that girl, I am that boy, I'm that man, I'm that woman, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, you know, I'm a boss, I'm financially stable. Even if you're not, these are just all manifestation thoughts, and you're speaking life into yourself. Before you touch your phone, before you go on anything, you're going to speak life into yourself. Okay? Speak life into yourself. Nobody will do it for you unless you do it for yourself. Okay? And on that note, continue to rise above the mediocrity and continue to stay resilient. 2026, here we come. Like I said, we're going to stay mentally strong. Like I said, this won't be easy, but over time, with progress, it will become easier. So thank you for watching. And like I said, if you're a return subscriber, thank you for returning, and turn on your post notification. If you're a new subscriber, please turn on post notification so you never miss another video. And leave any comments you have down below in the comment section. I do read the comments. I will be responding to any comments or questions that you guys may leave down below. And I'll leave all my socials and everything in the description down below. If you guys have any questions, anything, you can send it through my DM. I will respond. I will see it. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night or day, or whatever time zone you're on. Have a great rest of your day.